quick little room check. We checked in last night and went to the gym this morning where I took some footage. And we have a great view. Let's see. It's just a little obstructed with, I don't know what it's called, but like you can see the screen. It's obstructed by a little screen for safety purposes, of course. That was our view from Fort Myers. All right, folks, so here we are at the gym in Fort Myers. This was pretty much one of the most spacious gyms we had during the trip. It had plenty of space for cardio machines and a pretty ample space for lifting. I chose to just do cardio today, just to give my injuries kind of more time to breathe and heal. After this, we're going out into the town a little bit, and I have some footage of that. But this is our last kind of couple of days, and then we're heading back home. So yeah, we're a little sad, but we had a blast. Okay, here we're out in the town. We visited Marco Island during our trip, and here I am trying to eat healthy, of course. It wasn't terribly hard. There were some really great options to choose from. Awesome seafood, amazing salads. So that was really great. We did some souvenir buying, of course. And I also wanted to include some footage of something I didn't include earlier in the vlog, but I tried a hurricane simulator at the Moat Aquarium in Sarasota, which basically was a hurricane like category 1, so nothing too major. One of our last major stops on our trip was the Seashell Museum in Fort Myers. I think it's actually on one of the outlying kind of islands there. I didn't even know there was a seashell museum anywhere in this country or like in the world, really. So it was so great. We got to see and touch crazy like ocean life. And there was even like a little octopus that was there, which was crazy. We saw it, but it was super shy. It like stayed behind like a reef. But we knew it was there, and we saw like a seashell documentary, and it's definitely something I may want to pick up later, like shelling. So it was an amazing place, and I recommend if you're ever in Fort Myers to check it out. Okay, and that wraps up our crazy adventure into southern Florida. Thank you so much for, if you saw all of them, this is like my third vlog, so if you saw them, thank you for doing that. That's super kind of you. I had a blast. We got to exercise every day. We got to eat healthy. We got to walk, fresh air, amazing sunshine. Yeah, back to the grind.